I'm really glad you can make it. It's been so long since we last had a family gathering this big.
Yeah, well, I was finally able to free up my schedule enough to actually make it here.
Yeah, we're so glad you could finally make it, Jay.
Ah.
Come on, guys. You two haven't seen each other in the past 5 years. Can't you let the past be the past?
I can never let the past be the past.
Just try, please.
All right, fine.
Thank you. Anyway, how are you doing, Jake?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Recently, I was able to get a new job, actually.
Who decided to hire you?
The same people who decided that you're a dumbass.
Guys!
What? He started it?
What's even the start and what's even the end?
You're not making it any better.
Fine.
But yeah, the people are nice. The workload isn't terrible and actually quite enjoyable. And recently, actually, I was able to...
Oh my God, no one even cares.
I'll stab you.
I'd like to see you try.
No one is stabbing anyone. Time, just shut your mouth for a few minutes, alright?
Fine.
You were saying, Jake?
As I was saying, recently, I was able to get... What the hell did you just do?
I waited for a few minutes.
It hasn't even been 10 seconds yet.
For you, not for me.
Jake, it's fine.
No, actually, it isn't. Time, you're the most inconsistent, nonsensical, mind-numbing concept that I have ever known.
How hard am I to understand? I am a concept that only does one thing.
Well, quantum mechanics is hard to understand, but you don't see them going, oh, what's so difficult about what I do? Do you now?
I am linear. I go only one way. I do one thing. How hard is that to understand?
Really? Is that so?
Yeah, you're just dumb.
Alright, if you only do one thing, which you don't, but let's say you did, why do you constantly change how you do that one thing then?
What are you talking about?
Time dilations, idiot. Time dilation.
What about it?
How are you so stupid and annoying?
I could ask the same about you.
Alright, why do you constantly change the speed at which objects experience you, depending on their relative speed and gravity?
When have I ever done that?
What about black holes?
Well, to that object, it's experiencing me as it always would.
But to an observer that is looking at the object that has gotten close to the black hole, everything that is close to the black hole is moving slower.
Well, that doesn't mean...
And to the being close to the black hole, everything that is not close to the black hole is moving faster.
That's a one-time thing. I bet you can't even name anything else.
Neutron stars, supergiant stars, regular stars, basically anything that has a large enough mass and gravitational pull.
That's gravity's fault, not mine.
But how do you explain what you've done to speed?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry, do you not remember the speed of light?
Shit. You remember.
Disregarding the fact that you made speed put a limit on herself.
That still hasn't been proven.
Yes, it has, actually.
Whose side are you even on?
No one's. But I'm not going to lie about something like that.
Why not?
You're the reason Speed hasn't shown herself at all for the past few gatherings. You have essentially traumatized her.
Thank you, Ahmed. Why did you make it so that if an object approaches the speed of light, everything around it slows down?
I thought it would be fun. And that's how it works for speedsters.
But it isn't. That's not an equivalent approximation that you can just say.
When the Flash is going 200 miles per hour, everything around him slows down.
And when I get on an airplane that travels double that speed, you still move with the same consistency for me and the rest of the world. And speedsters are a completely different thing that I will definitely circle back to.
But the speed of light is much faster than that.
But if something is going near the speed of light, it doesn't seem like everything around them has slowed down. It actually has.
What's the difference between the two?
Alright,
also
humans
gone to
then.
Hawaii.
If you make one human go near the speed of light and the other stay still, the human that went near the speed of light will be much older than the other human.
Alright, what if the human that went near the speed of light was already older than the other human to begin with?
They're the same age.
Before or after what went near the speed of light?
Before!
Well, that doesn't seem like that big a deal.
The problem is that it's inconsistent.
I like to spice it up a little bit. What's so wrong about that?
You're not making it better, you're making it more convoluted. There's a difference.
To you, maybe, but not to me. You're just dumb.
Alright, here's another thing that doesn't make sense. Relative to a particle of light, everything that has ever experienced in its entire life happens in an instant, even if it might take years for it to reach its destination.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Ahmed, help me out here, man.
I refuse to involve myself in any part of this.
Okay, now why did you have to go and do that?
It was funny. he?
He's your cousin.
Ah, he'll be fine.
He did nothing though.
And now he's continuing to do nothing.
For someone who's supposedly been here since the beginning, you are such an absolutely immature little piece of dog shit.
I was just having some fun, man.
Yeah, at the cost of everybody else.
I just froze him for a little bit. He'll be fine.
What happened to only being able to do one thing?
It is only one thing. I just stopped my flow from entering his vicinity.
You see, that's not one thing though. Everybody always saying time only flows in one direction.
Exactly.
But it doesn't. You move in so many different confusing ways for no reason.
Like what?
Did you just forget everything that we were talking about for the past few minutes?
Yeah.
Not only are you inconsistent with the one thing you claim to do, you can freeze your flow around other objects, and you can also fast forward, which is just the most annoying thing. Sometimes you do this and people don't even notice, which makes it so much worse. You do this with reckless abandon whenever you're bored, and I, for one, really don't appreciate it. It shows us how selfish you are and how much you really don't care about people, and I really
You done?
You just fast forwarded me, didn't you?
What? No. Me? You? No. What? No.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. Between this and reversing people. Now, you just reversed me, didn't you?
No, why would I? How are you even able to remember that?
I'm related to you. What did you expect?
Well, what about him then?
Related by marriage.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I also only learned that recently. Our family's really big.
It is, isn't it? I sometimes see concepts I didn't even know existed.
Right? Like just the other day, Gravity came by to visit, and turns out they're married to Mass.
Wow, that's weird.
Right? That's what I was saying.
That's never a connection that I would have made.
Exactly. I have no idea what made them connect. Hello, Space.
What's up?
That's impossible to stay.
Huh?
Isn't that always relative to the direction you're looking?
What are you talking about?
Well, now, what's up is the roof. But if I turned you 90 degrees, what's up to you would be that wall. I meant, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. What's wrong with Ahmed? Time frozen.
Damn it, why'd you have to go and bring that up?
Time. Unfreeze him.
Alright, fine. Ugh, you take the fun out of everything. Squabbling. Oh, hello, Space. When'd you get here?
Hello, Ahmed. How's it
I'm
been?
doing alright, just a bit disoriented.
Why do you listen to Space, but not me?
You never told me to unfreeze it.
Yes, No, actually, that's true.
Did you freeze me?
Yes, but it was only for a little bit.
Come on, man. I'm your cousin.
That's what I said.
It was just a joke.
It wasn't funny.
Well, comedy is subjective.
Oh, you want to talk about what's subjective, do you? I would love to talk about what's subjective.
Not talking to you, Space. Sorry.
Oh, all right. I'm just gonna go grab something to eat real quick then.
You're so annoying. I'm annoying?
Oh, you think I'm annoying, do you?
Yeah, it's quite frankly really annoying.
What have I done that's annoying?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
True. I'll just rant about you some more then.
Why rant about me to me?
It's either that or kill you.
Please rant as much as you want.
Why have you messed with how humans perceive you?
People can see me just fine. Every time I see a family member, they say, "Hello, Time."
I'm talking about the fact that you changed how fast and slow a person moves through you depending on what they're doing.
No, I always flow at the same rate.
No. Just no. If a person is doing something fun, it goes by quicker. If they're doing something monotonous, it goes by slower.
Yeah, but that's just all in their head.
Why?
Why?
Why? What do you gain out of messing with their minds?
I'm not.
Really?
Yeah, they're just psychotic.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
So you speeding up or slowing down for people is not in any part attributed to you?
I mean, maybe the tiniest bit.
Oh, just a little bit, really.
Maybe more. But why does it even matter?
Exactly.
Huh?
Why do you do what you do?
Huh?
You have one job. Welcome back, Space.
Where'd you get that?
Alpha Centauri. Why can't you be more like Space?
But me and Space are completely different.
Yeah, because he's so much cooler than me.
How is he cooler than
Do
me?
you want to measure our temperatures? I'm good. Thank you, though. He only has one job, and he actually does his job.
I do that.
Oh, did you suddenly gain amnesia or something?
Yeah.
You mess with people's perceptions for no reason. You put an arbitrary limit on speed. You reverse and fast forward. You completely stop your flow. You have nonsensical time dilations. Oh, and get me started on what you've done with speedsters.
Get you started?
Thank you. What the hell have you
What's
done?
with all the...
What the hell have you done with time travel? What was that?
Nothing.
You just made a version of me go back through you, didn't you?
No, that's dumb. Why would I do that? Yeah.
Time.
But everybody was supposed to go backwards. But space messed everything up.
How did I mess stuff up?
By existing. Time. Jake.
Time.
Jakes.
Hello.
Hello. I'm guessing time tried to make me go backwards, but didn't account for space being here, so now everything is wonky. Precisely.
I didn't do anything that bad.
Really, time? Well, you don't think you did anything that bad? Disregarding all of the inane bullshit that you do, in which you mess with people's perceptions for no reason, you have traumatized Speed to the point where she doesn't even want to come to these gatherings anymore. You have frozen me on multiple occasions for absolutely no reason. You fast forward and reverse anybody who annoys you or doesn't annoy you at all. And now you have made two different versions of Jake.
How far back am I?
Only a few minutes.
Wow. You okay, Ahmed?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. You can continue, Jake.
Oh, okay. What were we talking about?
Time travel.
Alright, I'll let you handle this.
Gotcha. Thanks. Why did you allow time travel?
Well, people can travel through space.
That's the entire point of space.
What about teleportation?
I'm just shrinking the distance between 2 points.
Objects are always traveling forward in regards to me.
At a constant rate, sure. That's not what I'm talking about.
Then what? That.
Why the hell did you make speed an aspect of time travel?
I thought speedsters would like that.
They're two completely unrelated things. Why would you make them correlated to one another?
It seemed like an obvious decision.
How? It causes so many problems.
Okay, name one.
The butterfly effect,
I bet you can't even name another one.
the grandfather paradox.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
What about that is funny?
That people are so dumb they can't even figure out the solution to that problem.
Okay, then what's the solution?
It's simple. I just don't know it yet.
How do you not know the solution to the problem you just made?
I only made it to mess with stupid people.
Well, that includes you then.
I'm not included.
How come?
Because I made it.
So you made time travel possible just for the heck of it, and you made these paradoxes for which you have no solution for just to mess with people.
Yes.
And you refuse to take any modicum of responsibility for this?
All of what?
All right then.
Have you finally stopped all this arguing?
Somewhat.
What does that mean?
We're going to make a paradox occur
Why would you do that?
to show you the consequences of your actions.
You don't know how to make a paradox occur.
Oh, can you move that water bottle, please?
Got it.
What'll that do?
You'll see.
What's with all the ruckus? I'll let you know that back in my day, kids actually had manners. Schools need to actually whoop you proper, and instead they're teaching you all this woke crap. You kids are all woke sissies who know nothing, and schools are becoming even worse with all these damn immigrants coming and their cultures taking over. I can barely find a job nowadays because all these damn immigrant concepts are coming and taking my jobs, and you people...
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But it's paradox o'clock.
You're so annoying.
No, you're the one that's annoying.
Well, joke's on you. That's not even a paradox.
Oh, but now I can go back in time to change it again.
What did you do?
With him frozen and with space here, you can't make me go backwards. Otherwise, there'll be three of us, and Uncle will see what you've done. But if you don't make me go backwards, we'll move the bottle.
You guys are both so stupid.
How are we
Stupid.
Time, just shut up. And Jakes, you two just made a paradox occur over a dumb, meaningless argument.
It was to teach time a lesson. Yeah, we know none of this will actually be a problem.
I bet it's those damn immigrants!